Hi, yes, hello. Well, we don't have time for that. I'm live. But do you know how berries are made? Well, I do, and it's stupid. So cultivation is a thing, and it's basically farming for the best results. Today we're talking about fruit cultivation. So agriculture seems to date back to 10,000 years ago in the so-called Fertile Crescent, in particular in Mesopotamia. But the first certainties of cultivated fruit were identified in Babylon, whose hanging gardens were considered one of the seven wonders of the ancient world. So let's talk about some berries, shall we? Blueberries. They originated from New Jersey and was domesticated by Elizabeth White in 1916. And I mean, blueberries are cool. If I say the term berry, you'd probably think one of the first three that I'll be talking about today. But I do have some scripted parts like this. So, some fun facts. Blueberries were called starfruit by North American indigenous peoples because of the five-pointed star shape that is formed around the blossom end of the berry. Anyways, raspberry. Indigenous to Asia Minor, with domestication records recorded by a Roman agriculturist, Palladius, in the 4th century AD. And raspberries can be red, purple, gold, or black in color, and they do not ripen any further after being picked. Which is moving on to blackberries. The blackberries we have today are modern hybridization and cultivar took place mostly in the United States. And the fun fact about these are BlackBerry helps organizations defend against their cyber threats. Coincidentally, BlackBerry is also the name of a phone company, or something like that. Oh man, this is so stupid. So we're going to end this segment off very strong. Grapes. So grapes are from the Middle East, mainly Egypt and Syria, who domesticated grapes around 4000 BC, with its cultivation starting around 6000 to 8000 years ago. And their fun fact is that they're a berry. I don't know what you want from me here. So we get into the spicy stuff now. Watermelons. So these round boys originated from Africa and have been cultivated since ancient times. And the fun fact that I gathered around these are that watermelons are 92% water, meaning it's only around 8% melon. Let's do some math. Given that the average weight of a watermelon is around 20 pounds, 9 kilograms, that would mean you need around 720 grams of melons to mix with 8.28 kilograms of water to make your own homemade watermelon. Please don't quote me on that. I actually that could make for a fire vlog though. Oh well, pineapple. Okay, I know what you're all thinking. Pineapple? What the fuck? Look, let's just get that clear. I do not want to believe. I outright refuse to believe that pineapples are berries. And yet we're here. So, pineapples originated from America, but brought over and domesticated in Hawaii. So, the fun fact around these guys are pineapples are a collection of berries stuck together. Yep, that's why. Excuse me? Don't get me wrong, pineapples are great, but like, really? Really? Like, come on. And finally, we're here at the humble bananas. Okay, so bananas are thought to originate from the maritime Southeast Asia and was domesticated by them around 7,000 years ago. And we all know the fact that bananas share around 92%, 98% of our DNA with them. Okay, but the fun fact I found about them is that a bunch of bananas is called a hand. I actually found this out like a while ago, but it stuck with me on a spiritual level. Like, so wait, would that make a single berry just a hand? And so we're finally here. The only reason why I wanted to make this video in the first place. Strawberries. Okay, so the disgusting strawberry was originally grown in Europe, but are thought to be cultivated in ancient Rome. The garden strawberries we have today was first bred in Brittany, France in the 1750s via a cross of from the eastern North America and uh, uh, which was brought from Chile by uh, the, in 1714. Um, yeah, I don't really have a fun fact about these. I just really don't like them. However, I can give you something else. I'm here to talk about why strawberries are the worst. So, do you see this? This is outright propaganda, and we do not promote it here, okay? So why can I even say that strawberry is the worst? Like it can't be all that bad, right? Well, firstly, it's fake news. Scientists have been calling strawberries false berries or false fruits like the little liars they are. However, because of the unavoidable fame of these, whenever somebody hears berry, this is likely what they'll think of first. But don't be fooled, these are nothing but lies pushed by Big Straw. The truth is, strawberries aren't even fruits. They're but flesh walls for its seeds to latch onto, and the seeds themselves are considered one-seeded fruits. So remember, the seeds are fruits, the fruits are not. They are color Christmas. Red and green should only be for Christmas only. However, stealing this color scheme isn't its only color-based crimes. It also stole food dye red from candy and the like from apples, who've since had to resort to using only greens. But even after securing red for decades, Big Straw wasn't content, and also had to go after white, pinks, and darker pinks to represent sourness levels. Other points. It's so famous for no damn reason. Tastes like how getting grounded feels. Really doesn't go well with other food. Stupid looking, so why even? And fails at both being a straw nor a berry. Which, if you've seen my first video, you know I'm very passionate about my straws. So here are some known strawberry propagandists. Al from Death Note and Beanie from the drawing pad. So please keep an eye out for them. Thank you. Okay, bye.